All right. Call of Duty. I've Black Ops 4. I've been playing that a lot lately. And the multiplayer is good. It's better than Black Ops 3. Not better, maybe not as good as Black Ops 2 or 1, but I still like see it's like the third best Call of Duty Black Ops multiplayer games. Campaign wise, it's definitely the worst one. It's definitely the worst. Oh, that's right. There is no campaign. And isn't that disappointing? And zombies, I don't rate because I don't care about zombies. I don't even play zombies. I don't even bother. Um, if I'm gonna play a zombie game, I rather even though it's technically not zombies, I'd rather play like Killing Floor or something because Killing Floor is just so beast and fun. Or if it was on if I had access to it right now, I'd probably play some good old Left 4 Dead as well because Left 4 Dead is good. However, that World War Z game does look pretty good. It looks maybe like the newest up and coming of like a Left 4 Dead type game. That looks pretty sick. But anyways, uh, Call of Duty campaigns. This Call of Duty game, the battle royal mode on there is pretty fun. It's definitely the best battle royal game that I've ever played. It's the most polished battle royal game I've ever played. You don't have to worry about building or anything like that. It's basic, but it works, and I like that. The controls are solid. Like you don't have to press a bunch of buttons to open your inventory because you're on a controller. It's not like crippled mess like PUBG. Like when I played PUBG, I literally got sick, as you see in my video if you watched it. It made me motion sickness, and plus, I actually had a lot of fun with it. The controls didn't delay. Like I pressed X to pick up an item, and it didn't work. Like nothing worked. So in the input delay and aim was really bad in PUBG. But this Call of Duty is just really smooth. It doesn't have any of that delays. It's just buttery smooth. 60 FPS. Graphics wise, it takes a hit because it's a big large map and everything, and the colors are a little bit more washed out texture wise, but it still looks pretty good. Fortnite probably looks a little bit better just because of the more colors and all the poppage, the colors pop more, but that's just based on the art style itself as well. But yeah, I I don't know. I really like it, but man, this game needed a campaign. I don't know if they could have done if it would have really done it any gave it any because like here's the thing, like this game took 3 years to make, and this is you have four remade maps. They're not new, which are fine maps, by the way. I'm not complaining about that. Those maps are epic. Summit, fantastic. Firing Range is fantastic. Slums is fantastic, and I think Nuketown is also coming. And then yeah, so they have another map in there as well. I can't think of it right now, but anyways, Forest as well from Black Ops 1. All those maps are great. I love those maps, but that doesn't warrant make it 3 years in development. I mean, this battle royal mode couldn't have taken 3 years. Obviously, it didn't. It was like it probably took a year. They were probably doing a campaign, and they were like, "Scrap. Let's do this battle royal mode," and they want to charge $60. See, I don't think this game is worth $60. I think it's maybe worth $40 or $30 since it's half of the game. You're not getting a campaign. So, and I know people are going to say, well, Call of Duty is about the multiplayer anyways. I feel like that's just a cop-out answer. I think that there's people like myself out there who play Call of Duty for the campaigns. But yeah, they're not going to... I don't go on campaign, like I get the game, oh man, I got to go on campaign first. I don't go on campaign first. I play the multiplayer for a little bit, maybe an hour or two, and then the next day I'll play in the next day before I play single player or before my friends get off, before I go to bed or whatever, I'll play a level or two of the campaign and I can enjoy myself. Those are enjoyable campaigns. Yeah, they're Michael Bay, super chaotic type campaigns, but they're fun. They're fun campaigns. And, you know, this, when you reach 4 in a title, it's really hard to to push innovation. And I don't know if having a campaign maybe was a good idea, maybe because maybe they couldn't have think of anything crazy. I don't know, but maybe it could have been. You know what this game is? You know what I take this Black Ops 4 as? I take it as a celebration of the Black Ops series. And I think this will be the last Black Ops game we will ever get, because when you look at the Black Ops, when the Blackout mode, there's a bunch of different characters from every Black Ops game, and it's like a celebration. And it has all the characters. It doesn't have all the guns, which I think that they could add more guns. This game needs more guns of other Call of Duty of the Black Ops games. But it has Menendez, which was my favorite villain of Black Ops. Menendez was awesome. He was just a ruthless beast of a dude. But yeah, I think this is just a celebration of Black Ops. It's not so much of, man, this is, a continuation of Black Ops. No, I don't think it's a continuation at all. I think it's just a closing chapter of Black Ops. Do I like it that it has no campaign? No, I don't. Will this be the last Black Ops Call of Duty game that not have a will there be no campaign mode for the rest of the series? I don't know. It's hard to say. It really is, because this Call of Duty is selling very well, and Activision's going to be like, we don't want no more. I don't really, like I said, it's going to sell regardless. I think this game would have sold well even if it even if it had a campaign. It's not like people are saying, "Oh man, well that's how it has a campaign, I better not buy it." They're not doing that. So I feel like the reason why they're buying the sales have skyrocketed is because of the Blackout mode. Now, however long this Blackout mode will last, I don't know. Like I said, the craze for it right now is high. It might die down a little bit. Some people that'll also split the community up, I feel like. Now, even though I like both modes, Blackout mode for when I'm with friends, and multiplayer when I'm by myself. Even multiplayer when I'm with friends too. But multiplayer is easier to play. PvP is easier to play when I'm by myself. But like, I don't know. It's really odd because I'm losing my train of thought with all this Call of Duty thoughts. But like the lack of campaign and everything, and it's just, I don't know. Like I said, hopefully this isn't the rest of the campaign. The rest of the series has no more campaign. I hope the next game has campaign, which I think will be Infinite Warfare 2. That's what I think will be. And man, they're really gonna have to impress some people if they want that version of Call of Duty to do well. Because I remember when they had Infinite Warfare, that's the most probably criticized Call of Duty game to date, along with Ghost and everything. But Infinite Warfare, people did not like. I've heard good things about it, but man, that game was not liked. And hopefully that game has a campaign too. I really do. If it is Infinite Warfare, I kind of hope they just go more modern. I'm not saying I want Modern Warfare, but because the World War II, I thought I was gonna dig it. I thought I was gonna like it. Man, I'm already bored. I'm tired of the World War II again. I don't know what I want right now. I say I'm tired of World War II. Now watch me be tired of modern as soon as another modern game comes out. It's just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just tired of. I'm not tired of FPS games because I love my FPS games. I don't know. It's just something's missing, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, it's my opinion on the Call of Duty. Just Call of Duty 4, Black Ops 4 in general, but mostly talking about the campaign on if this is the last Call of Duty game without a potential campaign, you know, or the first Call of Duty without a campaign, and the first maybe we can get the next Call of Duty game to have a campaign. It's probably in development now as we speak, and you know that would really suck if there would be no more campaigns. Like I said, it's hard to say. Because each Call of Duty game has its own. I'm rambling at this point, but each Call of Duty game has its own like way of selling. So, I'm gonna make a prediction right now, and then I'll end the video. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare 2. Let's just say that. Will it have a campaign? Yes. By the way, share this video with your friends if you feel like they would like someone like me. Share it and like it, I guess. And be sure to leave your comments below and your opinion about this. And follow me on Instagram and Twitter because I like interacting with people and talking with people because it's fun. I'm not antisocial. I'm a social guy.